What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's me, they call me Heat. In this video right here, I'm definitely going to be talking about the MPC Key 37, just giving my thoughts on this unit, the workflow, things like that. I'm going to try to cook something up today. I've cooked up some beats on here already, but I'm going to cook something up on camera for you guys. Tell me if my MPC vibes are, there, or if not. I've been waiting a long time to have an MPC, honestly. I felt like I didn't need one, but when the MPC Key 37 came along, I felt like, wow, this might be what I need. Now, so far, I've had this for about a month now, and I've made about 3 or 4 beats on it so far. I've just been learning the workflow, learning the interface, learning where different menus and things like that are, and just how to find my way through this, just finding my workflow that works for me. I can go watch a bunch of videos on how to navigate, but finding a workflow or finding the flow of the MPC for me is very important so that I can speed up things and kind of have both things working together and being able to create in both sides. So I do have a USB drive connected to this that is 32 gigs, so it does hold all of my sounds. The MPC Key does have a 32 gig hard drive as well, but in case the MPC ever goes out on me, something just happens, everything's on my external little flash drive that I have. So I'm gonna go through some samples that I found online on YouTube and listen through and see if I want to chop something up and stuff like that. So let's get into it. Hey, really quick, do you struggle with getting your beats to knock and really hit hard and really push through? I have a course called Mixing and Mastering Your Beats Like a Pro Masterclass. In this course, I'm really showing you the bare bones of my full mixing process. Whatever sound is in the beat, I'm really breaking it down as to how to mix it, how to understand frequencies, how to listen to the frequencies and know what frequencies to take out, what frequencies to boost in this full 2-hour course. The Mixing and Mastering Your Beats Like a Pro Masterclass is a proven course. I've mixed music for national TV shows, and they have accepted my mixing. And even as a bonus for getting the course, I'm even going to show you how to mix and master vocals after you've made the beat, or if someone brings a beat to you and they want you to record the song. So head over to boombapuniversity.com and grab up the Mixing and Mastering Your Beats Like a Pro Masterclass today. All right, let's get back into the video. I think I'm going to use that sample right there. I'm sorry that you guys can't see my screen. I do have to get a secondary camera or figure out how to screen record in here. I know that there's someone on YouTube that does that, and I got to figure out how to do it, but hey, this is just about the vibes right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go into the sampler here by just hitting shift and sample edit, and then it brings up a screen where I can start recording in, and then I can just hit this arm button right here and it'll start listening for the sample. So I'm gonna go back for that part that I actually want, and I'm probably gonna chop that up into a weird way. So we got the sample now. Now I stop it. I'm gonna just name it real quick so the screen comes up to where you can, name the sample. So we're gonna go to chop mode real fast, and we're gonna start with the first one here. So I got everything chopped now. It's all chopped, 32 slices now. I can actually go back and edit each chop, or keep it how it is. But of course, I'm gonna have to go back and do some changes. But I do like what we have so far. I do have a drum pattern. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this drum pattern or not. It's kind of weird. It kind of gives me like Black Milk, Dilla vibes a little bit. The thing that I like to do in Serato Sample and in FL Studio is time stretch my samples to fit what I'm doing. We're just gonna go into sample edit right here, and we're gonna go to menu, go into program edit, and then there's a samples tab here. And what I can do is I actually have all of my pads selected. So basically any changes that I make, all of the pads will be affected by that particular change. So I'm gonna warp everything to a specific tempo. My tempo, I think, was 185. So we're gonna go here, back to program edit, warp it, put it to 185. And then now we can adjust from there, and it's gonna just warp everything, you know, as it's supposed to. Oh, and that's kind of dope. I ain't gonna front. So I did pitch this up 3 semitones to kind of, you know, give it a little bit of a change in the key. I don't know, I might go back down to like 2 here. Okay, I like that. That's super fire. So I got this ride cymbal, so I'm gonna throw this in real quick. Yeah, that's super, super dope. I really love this joint right here. Now I got this new sample right here. Woo! I want to find some drums first before I do anything. So let's go to load. Let's go to my kits here, and maybe I can go find some dope drum breaks here. Let me go see what's in this one. Drums, they're a little bit off. They sound a little bit off, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Still getting used to this, you know what I mean? All right, I feel like we got a good, we got some good chops. I've been messing around for a bit. I think I can lay this layer down. So I'm gonna go back to the main menu here and drop this in real quick. It's all still a work in progress. I'm still kind of learning the warp feature, just time stretching things and, you know, just making things fit. So it's all still a learning curve, a learning process, something I'm trying to figure out. So bear with me, all right? But yeah, my overall thoughts, I mean, I'm coming from FL Studio, so that's pretty much what I'm used to. I can just take a sample, drop it in, stretch it, make it fit, make it work, whatever. But in here, I actually have to do a little bit more chopping, you know what I'm saying? So it actually will, I think, help my sampling and just my chopping in general, because the way that I have to make things work in here, I can't do the same thing as I do in FL Studio. Now, one thing that I will say for me, because I am coming from FL, one thing I don't like is that I do have to go through different screens and different menus to do different things. But that is a part of the workflow when you're, you know, using a sampler. It's not a full-fledged computer, so you can't just drag and click and move and do things like that. So far, I'm loving this thing. I'm really feeling, you know, how it's working and how it's working out, and I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna keep tapping in and keep working with it, keep trying different things, keep trying to make better stuff. The MPC Key 37 is definitely my favorite sampler of 2024, and we're still early in the year, so there could be other things that'll drop in the year that may be different, but this will be my forever unit moving forward. So yeah, if you've been thinking about getting an MPC Key 37, I fully recommend it. I highly recommend this unit. If you want to get this unit, you can get it through Zounds.com. Right now, they do have a payment plan option, so you can just make one small payment and then they'll ship it to you, and then you just continue to make payments on it so that, you know, you don't have to worry about dropping all that money all at one time. Just drop a quick payment and then they'll send you the unit, and you know, you just pay it off over time. So yeah, definitely recommend this. I would say go for it if you want one for sure, because again, for me, it's the best of both worlds. So I can control this and I can control what's in my computer with no issues. Thank you for watching, y'all. If you liked what you heard today, be sure to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. If you're a member on Patreon, okay, you will get the sounds that I used in the MPC today, as well as the programs that I made today. So just head over to patreon.com/TheyCallMeHeat, and you know, you can get these sounds and the programs as well. But be sure to join the Boom Bap Collective, all right, the ultimate hub for music producers like yourself. I'm out of here. Peace.